Tammuz, man. Right? Simmeramis and Tammuz. All that was started by the Nicene Council with Constantine. And Constantine was an Israelite. They started that, man. And Esau grasped it when he came in the Renaissance, and he ain't stopped. Right? And Jake and them fall hook, line, and single for it. They really believe that our Lord Yahweh Shai was born on the 25th of December, which the scriptures say otherwise. Right? So if they believe in that, they also believe in the Immaculate Conception, which we say the Immaculate Deception. Right? Simmeramis and Tammuz, man. The mother and father of Nimrod had sex with her own son. So when you erect that tree, you are erecting the phallus, man.
Yeah.
In the Greek mythology, what it say? Isis cut up Osiris.
We can look it up.
And the only thing that was left was the phallus. And when you erect that tree, you're erecting up that phallus. That's why you erected Nimrod's penis, man.
Yeah, Nimrod's penis.
So when you put all them ornaments on it, and when kids play around the tree, first thing Jake and them gonna say, don't play around my tree before you knock it over. Because the myth was behind that was if it falls, then it'll be bad luck basically on that household. Madness, man.
Yeah.
Straight madness, man. The Lord Yahweh Shai came out. He was born in the springtime during the Passover.
Yeah, and there's Constantine right there. There's a coin.
Y'all don't believe he was a Jake? There it is. Straight Jake, man. You can't see that. Them Jake features. See? You know? Cause yeah, he was also in the sun worship when you go deeper into reading about him, man. You say anything about sun worship in that captain? Probably not.
It might not. But you can read it though, you can read what it says. It says Constantine had a dream and received.
Go ahead.
It says Constantine had a dream and received a vision from Apollo, who told him to place the celestial sign of God on the shields of his army. He won the battle and issued the Edict of Milan, in which he stated that the Christians should be given full liberty to follow the religion of their choice. Later, Catholicism became the official religion of the Roman Empire. Remember, Christianity began in Africa. Emperor Constantine picked the site of Byzantium to establish a new city named after him. In 330 AD, Constantinople, with its new temples that paralleled those of Rome, was dedicated in a festive ceremony that lasted for 40 days.
So they want you to worship the way they really want you to worship.
Yeah, the way they worship. We know, give me Acts 11:26. I mean, what is that, 16?
About the Christian.
Yeah.
11:26, I think.
Yeah, 11:26. Yeah, but we know Christianity, we know Christian go back to the word Christ, right? Christos, which means anointed. It's basically dealing with the word. So we know that did not start in Africa, because that's what everybody wants to point. That's the origin of everything. That's the civilization of everything. And that's a lie. But Constantine is an Israelite. But if you unlearn, you will take what this is saying, that captain is saying, hook, line, and sinker, as if Christianity started in Africa. Now, the sun worship and all those things, Jake been doing that along with them heathens.
long before Jake was even in Africa. Okay, long before that. Okay, cause I'm sure they were doing it during the time of Nimrod. Okay, which he was a Cushite, an Ethiopian. Okay, so go ahead.
God, this is Acts 11:26. It says, and when he had found him, he brought him unto Antioch. And it came to pass that a whole year they assembled themselves. Salakia, that a whole year they assembled themselves with the church and taught much people, and the disciples were called Christians first in Antioch.
Yeah, so the disciples called Christians first. So originally, that goes back to Israelites, okay? And when you look in the Old Testament, it deals with a Mashiach, which means anointed. Okay, so it's in the Old Testament too. It's in the book of Daniel too, a Mashiach. It's in there. So they were saying that long before Constantine was even born. Okay, was even on the earth. Okay, so to say that it started in Africa, nah, they just doing that because of circular reason and because of dogma. Okay, that's why they saying that, but it didn't start in Africa. But anyway, this is dealing with that Egyptian. This is out of Babylon Timbuktu, and what the brother was talking about, dealing with Osiris and Isis. Go ahead and read that in Babylon Timbuktu.
All right.
Just to build on what the brother was talking about. The highlighted part.
This is Babylon, from Babylon to Timbuktu.
On page 15, starting today.
Yeah. Yeah.